Japan, the land of high-tech toilets, sushi mastery, anime domination, and one of the world's most disciplined education systems. Students in Japan rank among the top globally in math, reading, and science. No doubt, they're doing something right. But what if I tell you? There's a side of Japanese schools that you were never taught. Some rules and routines are so unique, strict, or just plain weird. Like the fact that some girls are required to wear white underwear and socks to school every day. But why? By the way, you were lucky nobody gave a fact about your inner wears. By the end of this video, you will appreciate your school. And please, before we dive into today's facts about Japanese schools, hit that subscribe button to join Curvy Destination. I bring you the most entertaining and curviest facts about the world's gorgeous places and the most irresistible babes on earth. Thank you. Let's start with number 13. No school dating. In Japanese high schools, dating is officially banned. School policies outright prohibit students from having boyfriends or girlfriends. You can be penalized or even expelled for being seen too close with someone on campus. Why? It's all about focus and image. Schools want to keep distractions out and discipline in. Japanese schools believe your teenage years are for building your future, not holding hands under the sakura trees. But as you can expect with teenagers, this strict approach makes secret dating even more common, maybe exceeding your school. There's a whole underground culture of whispered love letters, rooftop meetings, and coded texts. Number 12. No deodorant or perfume. You'll get it to smell like a student. In Japan, smelling too adult is frowned upon in schools. Many schools actually ban deodorant, body spray, or perfumes. Why? Wearing scents is considered distracting and mature, especially for girls. Some school authorities believe it gives off a sexualized or rebellious vibe, so students are expected to smell like, well, soap and effort. Unlike your school, Japanese students smell innocent. This has a very big positive impact on their behavior and brain development. Number 11. No snacks, ever, not even on the way home. Japanese students aren't allowed to eat in class, pretty normal. But in many schools, the rules go further. No eating anywhere outside designated lunch time, including outside school gates or on your way home. So forget pulling out a bag of chips after school. Even chewing gum is a no-go. It's all about maintaining dignity as a student, even off campus. Meanwhile, in Western schools, there is a student selling candy out of their backpack by second period. Number 10. Hair can get you suspended. If your hair doesn't look naturally black and straight, you're assumed to be rebelling. Japanese schools are strict about hair. Some rules are so intense, students with naturally curly or brown hair have to submit proof that their hair isn't dyed or permed. Teachers may ask for baby photos, a doctor's note, or even examine your scalp. It's all about uniformity and discipline. Standing out is discouraged. Students should look like students, not like some gangsters in the rest of the world's schools. Number 9. No nail polish, no makeup, no accessories. In Japan, the clean look is sacred in school. No nail polish, no makeup, no colored hair ties, no piercings, nothing shiny, nothing flashy. Students are taught that natural is respectable, and anything else is a distraction. Even chapstick with color is sometimes considered too much. While in other schools, students are rocking cat eyeliner and glitter gloss. In Japan, it's all about blending in. You are all one community with one agenda to get educated, not competing on whichever beauty ground. Number 8. Students clean the school. There are no janitors. In most Japanese schools, students are responsible for cleaning everything. From classrooms to bathrooms, windows to hallways, kids grab mops and scrub daily. It's called osoji, and it teaches responsibility, teamwork, and respect for the environment. Number 7. Bathing together on school trips. Okay, this is where things get real Japanese. On school field trips, students often stay at traditional inns or ryokan with public baths. That means everyone bathes together, completely naked. It's totally normal in Japan. Gender separated, of course, but still, full-on group nudity. Students, teachers, all soaking in the same hot spring tub. It's about bonding, comfort, and dropping ego. But if you're from a culture that values personal privacy, it's a shocking experience. I know you might be worried about the LGBTQ thing in Japan. It's unheard of. So your virginus is safe for now, before they get corrupted by the outside world's influence. Number 6. PE. Uniforms can be surprisingly tight. In many schools, PE uniforms haven't changed in decades, especially for girls. The traditional buruma are tight, short athletic shorts that leave little to the imagination. I mean, you can see what you are looking. The good thing nobody is looking apart from you the rest of the world. Anyway, modern schools are slowly switching to longer shorts, and critics argue they're outdated and borderline objectifying. But here's the deal. They're a leftover from a time when gym class focused heavily on military-style physical training. Not about looks, only real performance. Still, it's a controversial topic in Japan even today. Number 5. No school cafeterias. Bring a bento or go hungry. Unlike the US, some Japanese schools don't have cafeterias. Students either bring homemade bento lunches or eat what's provided, which can vary by region. And if you forget your lunch, no vending machines, no fast food nearby. You might be going hungry. Number 4. Everyone wears the same indoor shoes. When you enter a Japanese school, you take off your outdoor shoes and switch to a wabaki, indoor slippers. It's clean, efficient, and keeps dirt out. But here's the kicker. All students wear the same style and color, often white with a color accent by grade. It gives the whole school a uniform aesthetic, clean floors, matching feet, and minimal individuality. Kinda spooky. Kinda cool. Number 3. School days are long, and so are nights. Japanese school starts around 8 a.m. and ends around 3 p.m. But that's just the beginning. After school, most students stay for club activities, which are mandatory in many schools. Then there's cram school, or juku, where kids study for hours into the evening. So yeah, 12-hour school days are normal. It's intense, competitive, and exhausting. But it's also part of why Japanese students rank so high globally. Number 2. Students fall asleep in class, and it's allowed. In Japan, falling asleep at your desk isn't seen as lazy. It's often seen as a sign you're working hard. This cultural practice is called inamuri, sleeping while present. So if a student dozes off during lecture, teachers often don't wake them. It's assumed they were up late studying, helping family, or at club practice. Now imagine that happening in your school. ZZZ1 nap, and you're getting detention. Number 1. White underwear and socks for girls, mandatory. In some Japanese middle and high schools, there's a written, enforced rule that students must wear white underwear and white socks. Not beige, not black, not even light pink. White only. And you're probably thinking, how would anyone even know? Well, in these schools, teachers perform random uniform checks, and that can sometimes mean inspecting students' clothing underneath. It could be during changing periods, or even when the skirt appears too sheer under the classroom lights. Some girls report being told to lift their skirts slightly to confirm they're in line with the dress code. Then the question, why such a strange rule? Japanese school officials defend it by saying it's about uniformity, modesty, and preventing distractions. White is considered the cleanest and least suggestive color. And because many girls' uniforms, especially summer skirts, are made of thinner materials, colored underwear might show through. So white is considered safe and invisible. In fact, this logic extends to socks too. White knee-highs or ankle socks are required, partly to keep a consistent image, and partly to discourage flashy trends or rebellious fashion. In theory, the rule is about maintaining order and equality. But in practice, many view it as an invasion of privacy. Critics, including many parents, students, and even former teachers, have spoken out against it. They argue that no educator should ever be in a position to ask a student what color underwear she's wearing. That's not discipline, that's crossing a line. Think about it. In most schools around the world, not only are underwear rules unheard of, they'd be illegal. In the US, Europe, Canada, a teacher even suggesting a color restriction on undergarments would be front-page new. Thanks for sticking around till the end. And because you did, here's your bonus fact, and this one's going to blow your mind. Imagine this, you're a high school girl. You're trying to keep your grades up. You're trying to earn a scholarship. And then your school says, before we give this to you, you need to declare that you're a virgin. Wait, what? Yes, that's a thing. In real life. In 2025. In Japan. Some ultra-strict private schools in Japan, especially those with religious or conservative roots, have what they call moral contracts. These are written agreements that students must sign and follow, and they usually include clauses like no drinking, no smoking, no dating or physical relationships, and No sexual activity of any kind. In one highly publicized case, a girl reportedly had to declare her virginity in front of school officials just to keep her scholarship active. The schools claim it's about maintaining purity, discipline, and values. They say these moral contracts protect students from bad influences, help them focus on their studies, and promote a safe school environment. So now what do you think? Which fact blew your mind the most? Drop it in the comments. And hey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a juicy episode of Curvy Destination. Until next time, stay curious, stay respectful, and remember, different doesn't mean wrong, just different.